was 5 a.m. on Wednesday morning when the calm of this South London street was shattered by 6 officers of Scotland Yard's Serious Crime Squad.
From a secure background shared with his sextuplet brothers, Ronnie Scrote, while still in his teens, earned himself the unenviable title Black Sheep of the family. Even at school, Ronnie Scrote had a compulsive habit of telling tales, occasionally with serious consequences. His compulsion to inform in every job that he took kept Ronnie's periods of employment short and bitter. Unable to hold down a job, Ronnie soon found himself rubbing shoulders with the criminal fraternity, leading to inevitable consequences. Having spent 12 of the last 15 years in and out of one penal institution after another, Ronnie became a trusted member of London's underworld. But his habit of informing on all and sundry has remained with him.
This was the 5th time in 6 weeks that a dawn raid by police has met with success. And Scotland Yard has admitted it was again acting on information from a single reliable source. A spokesman, however, declined to name the source on the grounds that this might prejudice their operation.
And now, Ronnie, enjoying his 7th month of freedom, has been set apart from the rest of his criminal peers. For Ronald Scrote is what is known as a grass. On the day we caught up with him, Ronnie Scrote was alone. Alone because Ronnie Scrote has informed on his last colleague. Ronnie's compulsion to inform has, over the years, led to literally hundreds of arrests and the recovery of thousands of pounds worth of stolen goods. But this dubious habit has also subjected him to intimidation and repeated death threats. For the Metropolitan Police, however, informers are a precious and valued commodity. So Ronnie has been advised to apply for relocation, the assurance of a new identity and a new life in a foreign country. While he waits to hear if his application has been successful, Ronnie seeks solace in his home from home, the local pub.
I've had the reply. They say I'm going on the 18th. They haven't told me where I'm going though, that's the problem. Still, I'm on my way, you know. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Don't say I told you, but this barman rigs this, you know.
So why does a man like Ronald Scrote have this compulsive urge to inform on his colleagues?
It was a bloke in Wandsworth. Said it was a medical condition, me grassing all the time. I didn't believe him, he sold snout. Not for long, though. There was another bloke in Pentonville that said it was to do him in family. Fat bloke he was, what was his name? Georgie Porgy, we called him, yeah. He got a job in the kitchens because he used to steal food. He did. Don't say I told you.
I'm not quite sure where I'm going. Could be Rio, could be Spain. But of course that's getting a bit overcrowded. I'd quite like to go to Mexico because I like Mexican food. You know, kebabs and all that stuff.
Before he can be relocated, Ronald Scrote must disguise himself. For his own safety, this can only be achieved by extensive plastic surgery.
Right, Mr. Coles, I need a bit of a face job. I need alteration. What do you think you could do?
Well, I get the impression that you feel that we can do something overall for you. Is that right?
Yeah.
We really, unfortunately, can't do that sort of thing. Normally, when people come to the Harley Medical Group, we attend to a particular problem they may have. They may have eye bags, they may have crooked noses or sticking out ears, or small chins, big breasts, small breasts. But to actually just do an overall change is pretty difficult.
Is there something you could do?
Your features are pretty regular. Surgically,
yeah.
There is a way in which we can perhaps enhance the hairline by bringing it down rather more by implanting plugs of hair along the front of it, but that wouldn't be a startling difference. It can be done. I suppose the major change would be in your nose. You do have quite a lot of cartilage at the end of your nose. You've got a little bit of a lump in the middle of the nose. The bone could be cut, the cartilage could be reshaped.
I'd look different then, would I?
You'd look the same, but you'd look different.
No scars?
No scars, no.
Right.
No. Do you want scars?
No, not at all. People would still recognise me, though.
They'd recognise you. But the overall effect, perhaps, if anything, would be just a pleasing change. It wouldn't be a totally different you.
So if we were to have a go at the old thing, you know, hair, nose, eyes, cheeks, all that. How much do you reckon it would cost then?
Well, I would say, and we're not including hospital costs now, I'd say around about 7,000.
After this consultation, Ronnie told us of an acquaintance in Lewisham who could do the same job for a fraction of the price. This man, who declined to be filmed, first practiced plastic surgery in its early days on Spitfire pilots in the Second World War. This is Ronald Scrote's last night in Bermondsey, the last time he will be sharing a pint with his friends. Having spent 12 years in and around this neighbourhood, it is time for a change. Tonight, Ronald Scrote is being relocated. But in keeping with police policy, the destination will remain secret until the moment of departure.
Thing was, the bandages and all that, it's been scaring the kids on the estate. The mums have been complaining. I think I'm going to take them off. I'm going to take them off. They're supposed to be on for about 3 weeks, he said. But I'm not getting onto a bloody plane looking like the Invisible Man, am I, eh? Not at all. He said it might be a bit sore, but he said... Because I reckon if you let the air to it, that's... Ow! 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 That's better, isn't it? Don't need to store anything. You see what he's done? I don't know if you can see what he's done. He's, I've got a new hairline, right? Yeah. Got a new hairline. Cost me 80 quid, that. He's punched each little tuft of hair, punched it in. And I've got eyes, new eyes. See them? Yeah. They cost me 80 quid as well. 40 quid a piece. And what he's done is, I don't know if you can see, he's cut and then just pulled it back. And a bit of a nose job, he said he's done. And he's seen a tooth, look. Got new teeth. No one's going to recognise me. I'll just blend. Very much better. Quite looking forward. Wish I knew I was going. Let's have a look. Hang on. Let's have a look. Hold up. Shit!
"11:15, and the first leg of Ronnie's journey to an unknown destination is about to begin.
Oh, blimey, mate, what's happened to you?
Don't even ask. Don't even ask. I've had a nightmare, I tell you. Where are we going? What, Heathrow, Gatwick, Stamford, what? Which airport?
Well, this bit of paper says I've got to drop you at King's Cross, mate.
King's Cross?
Yeah,
Come on, Whiskers. King's Cross?
King's Cross, mate.
Oh,
What
right.
the paper says.
Yeah, I tell you what, the governor who works in this bar, right, he's regularly serving drink up until about 12 o'clock.
Joking, ain't you?
No, honestly, couldn't believe it.
Wicked, eh?
Don't say it, Hang on. Well, come on. Come on.
Got a couple of things
No, hang on. What's going on? What's going on now, then?
To meet Ronnie at the dockside are a police superintendent and an immigration officer. The former has with him the relevant travel documents, birth certificate, new passport, in fact, Ronald Scrote's new identity. He also has with him £2,000 in foreign currency, but not as Ronnie expected dollars or pesos. For Ronald Scrote is not travelling south. He is heading north to Iceland.
Iceland? Hey! Hey! Fucking get off! Get off! Just get up! All right. This is not...
Ahead of Ronnie lies a 3-day crossing of the North Atlantic that will take him to a new life and a new home, Reykjavik.
What is it? They've got beaches and stuff, have they?
Yeah, miles of sand, Reykjavik, lovely place.
Most people's impression of Iceland is a land of Vikings, volcanoes and fish. But with its youthful population and its vibrant economy, it is fast becoming a force to be reckoned with. It also has one of the highest living standards in Western Europe, with retail prices correspondingly high. This, then, is where the Scrote family's black sheep is to start a new life.
What are you lot doing here? Huh? How long you been here? You come on a flu? I've been in that bloody thing for 16 hours. Bloody Iceland then, is it? Bit bloody parky though, eh? My new home. Of course, you know that the bloody skipper hasn't got a licence, you know? To drive, he hasn't got one. He ain't got a passport either. God knows what he's going to do. I'll do a cup of tea, actually. "4B, I'm looking for 4B. Klapperstrugger. Yeah? I'm... Klapperstrugger 4B I'm looking for. Would you know where that is?
4B. I think it is further down.
Klapperstrugger. Klapperstrugger, I think this is... What's that say there? Yeah, we're in the right road, yeah.
Apart from our film crew, Ronnie is alone in Iceland. His constant companion Whiskers was thrown overboard in the mistaken belief that dogs are illegal here. This is because Ronnie's sole source of information about Iceland has been the British police. They also provide his accommodation.
That's number 3. There we go, look here. 4B, that's me. Being here. Nice cup of tea when we get in, eh? Have a lie down. Bit of a journey I've had. Still, probably a 1 or 2 bedroom place, I don't know. No. No, surely not. 3, 4... That's 4B then. This can't be it, no. Someone's pulling my knob about this, isn't they? It is, it's 4B. Oh, it's only bloody open, isn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's got to be... Surely there's... Oh, no, surely not. This can't be right, is it? Bloody shithole this is. Someone's been here, look. Oh, God. All right, this is Iceland here, then. Oh, what's that now? What's... Oh, can you hear that? Look. What's... Ow. Bloody place isn't happening. Just building it.
It seemed that the optimism Ronnie had expressed back in London was being put to the test. He was also getting homesick, and since his accommodation had no telephone, our film crew invited him to use one at their hotel.
You're good at 10, go on. Quickly. All right. Okay.